Hi everyone, Dog Logic here, coming at you with another super quick top tip for the day. And this one is probably as plain as the black eye on my face. So what is the tip? Do not put your face in the dog's face. It's risky. Dogs have incredibly solid skulls and pretty hard teeth. And in our face, we have two really good reasons why we don't want those things anywhere near us. Our faces are squishy, they're soft, they're delicate. Dogs, less so. Now, if you're nosy like me, shall we go through what happened? It's annoying because it actually wasn't my fault. I wasn't being silly. I wasn't taking an unnecessary risk. Unfortunately, poor Vanilla here is quite under the weather. We had a bit of a medical emergency yesterday, so we've been down to the vets. We've got a treatment plan, so cross our fingers she feels better soon. But as you can probably see, one of the issues that she's facing is that she's off balance. She's really struggling to hold her balance. And obviously, as a caring mother, last night I saw her struggling to stand up, so I went to help her, to help steady her while she found herself and then go again. And as she was doing this, she lost her balance again and went whoomph with her head straight into my face. Now, don't worry, Vanilla's rock solid skull is absolutely fine. It was perfectly cushioned by the squishiness of my eye. But this is where the risk lies, because like I say, dogs' skulls and teeth are pretty hard and our faces are pretty squishy and there's really quite important things on them. So we don't want to be taking these risks. And we should remember as well, Vanilla is actually a reasonably small dog. She's only 15 kilos. I am a fairly large human. I will not be telling you how many kilos I weigh. But if this was the other way around, if it was a large dog and a small child, for example, this damage could be so much worse and it would be really upsetting for the child and of course for the parents to have to deal with. So when does this normally happen? It's normally when we're playing with our dogs or we're winding them up or they're just generally over-aroused, so if they're just a bit excited. So let's say you've come home from work and your dog's bouncing up to say hi and you, oh yes baby, yeah, hi, missed you, boom. That's prime time where this stuff happens, when we're getting an excited cuddle. Or if we're playing with our dog, if we're playing with a toy, often the toy can ping back in our face, or the dog can launch themselves forward to try and get that toy, and bam, it's just a bit close. So it's something that we really should be being a bit more sensible about. So if you are an adult with your own dog, bear it in mind, don't take risks. You look a bit silly, imagine going into work with a face like this. And if you've got kids, please remind your kids not to put their face in the dog's face over and over. Remind them 20 times, because it's better to remind them over and over than to not remind them enough. It's just always worth it to keep the squishy parts of our face as safe as possible. And I think we all want to wish Vanilla a speedy recovery as well. You princess. Shame.